Hello there. Apologies for looking so tired. It's because I am tired tonight. Anyway, what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks, I've been a bit concerned about the hatches that go on the pods on the sides of the boat. They're plastic ones. There's only one size that will fit it, so I'm limited to those hatches. But they're the rotational ones that are. They're quite good, but they're not really sturdy enough. And I've just been worried about if a wave really smacked down on the top of them, whether or not it would possibly break them. So obviously can't afford that. That's a bit, well, that's 4 tanks of buoyancy, effectively 4 buoyancy chambers. So what I've done is I've made up a mould, and underneath there is a mould that fits over the top. So what I've got is, hopefully when I take this off here, I'll be able to then make up the covers. I'll make them up in glass or carbon, so that they go over the top, so protect them. And also what I'll be able to do is make a stronger reinforcement so that I can turn them easier, because they're actually quite difficult. I got to one of the shows, the Southampton show actually, and I couldn't open the top, and I was thinking, Christ, if this happens out on the sea, I'm really in trouble. And obviously if it's worst case scenario, it's got food in it or whatever, something that I really need, and I can't get into it, it's disastrous. So I've created this, so let me have a look at it. Right, so with a bit of fighting, I managed to get the mould out, and as you can see, the mould, all it is, it's been exceptionally well waxed. So I'm actually going to struggle doing this with one hand, I think. Let me have a go. I've got a pair of pliers in my pocket. It was very well waxed, release agent and everything on it, and there was silicone bead that I put around here. Not silicone, actually, it was another thing, so that I can just literally, oh, that's coming out better than I thought even. So that is basically the same as the shape, as the cover that I need to go over my hatches. So you can see I managed to find a stainless dome that, not a dome, it was a stainless, it's actually the back of a clock, I think. And then as the diameter's slightly wrong, had to tack on, weld on, you can see it on the back a little bit of extra padding to make the diameter up, and then had to fill it all to get it all smooth and everything. So it's just a lot of messing around, and there's the mould now, so I'll be able to make up a load of those. I hope it's no dirt in it, and damage in it. I don't think there is. There's one in the centre slightly rippled, but that's no problem. But there we are, ready for moulding. Well, I'm going to leave it to dry first properly. All right. So just another stage of it. There hasn't been a lot of huge amount of post recently. I've got my dad's quite ill basically, so I've had to spend a bit more time doing that. So anyway, we're going to get crack on with this now, get this sorted, start moulding from this as soon as it's dry and as soon as it's waxed, so to get the reinforcements. And it is still sticky because I've got epoxy on my hand. It's not epoxy, actually, it's glass. All right, bye.